What is going on, guys and girls? Rob here, and I was posed with the question: um, Why wouldn't or why? Let me cut this light off. Why do I roll two dice when playing Legends of Wrestling? And it's pretty simple. It's not very difficult at all. As you see, both any card you got has a level 1, level 2, level 3 offense. But they also have level 1, level 2, level 3 defense. Okay? So, um, let's say we had Bruiser Brody against Owen Hart. See, Owen has, let's see, let's hope we can get it. Maybe. Level 1, level 2, level 3 offense. There we go. Better. Level 1, level 2, level 3 defense. Okay? So what we want to do, a lot of times you'll see me have a little cheat sheet. I'll have a little cheat sheet right at the bottom of my. I don't have my today. I'm not using, but I'll have a little cheat sheet right here. Okay, yeah, a lot of times, and I kind of never really said anything about it, but let me show you what I do with it. Two simple words is all I ever use, and it's only these two words: red and blue. What's going on, Sean? So I'll put red right here. I'll put blue right here, just like that. Okay. I'll put it right up under this. Then that way, when I have my wrestlers, that way when I have my wrestlers down here, right? That way I know which one's being represented by the blue dice, which one's getting represented by the red dice. And that's what I do. But let's just say, for instance, that Bruiser Brody had the he was on offense. Well, in offense one, let's say he gets a 4, and he flings him across the ring. Well, I roll the other dice, and I see Owen Hart has 3, and he's still dazed, and that's just the way I work at right there. Now I've actually been out of town all day. I went over your way today, Sean. Yeah, I went over to Lynchburg for a little while today. I went out, I was a few towns today, but that's the way I do it. Whichever guy is on offense, I'm rolling his dice, and whoever's on defense, I'm rolling that defensive dice the same roll. A lot of things, it's not that much different than the way if you watch me play um, um, boxing. Okay, if you watch me do the boxing game that I have, Glory Days Boxing, a lot of times you'll see this one along with a 20-sided red one and a black and white one, then a blue and a 20-sided blue dot. I'm rolling all 6 at one time, and I'm seeing first off if somebody's getting a punch in, and then also I'm looking to see if there's any counter punching, or if both of them have the equal amount to where they can both, and that way I don't have to pick 2 dice up, roll again, and that takes care of 20 seconds. I can roll all 6 die, and the only time I ever have to pick them up again is if there's a chance of a knockdown or a cut. And then that's the only time I'd have to do that. But I've been asked a lot about this, unusually a great deal about why I was rolling 2 dice yesterday when I had my wrestling matches going on. And that's exactly the reason. One of them's taking care of the offensive role, and one of them's taking care of the defensive role all at one time. That way, the game it continues faster, much easier to commentate. If somebody puts a chop to somebody, then if they fall to a knee or if they fall on their back, whatever, If they fall in the corner. All right, Danny. I saw you. I saw your live feed from Eden last night. Had the rest of the parade go? It was a long ass parade, man. And it's early, man. It's early for a Christmas parade. They should not be doing Christmas parades. Come on, folks. You should not have a Christmas parade until December 1st. I'm sorry. That should be a law. No Christmas parades until December 1st. But I noticed down in North Carolina they were having a Christmas parade Black Friday. So, um, but I saw Danny's live feed on that. But that's exactly what I wanted to tell you guys about this, and explain to you why I was rolling 2 dice. One of the best in a long time. Great. Now, let me tell you some other things going on, especially if you don't have a lot going. Wow, Reidsville's already. Wow, it's so early, man. If you missed out on Play.com's Black Friday sale, do not worry. They're having online Monday. What do you call it, wife? Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday is coming up on Play.com. And what is happening is this. If you've never played any of Play.com's games, you'd love, check them out. Check them out on YouTube. Find out what's going on. All of Keith's games, Play.com, History Maker Baseball, History Maker Golf, all of them are on sale Monday. Okay? You got to, let's say, don't forget now, there are 2 time zones from the East Coast. They're in the mountain time zone. If you get up Monday morning and 8 o'clock and you're like, Rob told me they was going to have a sale today. Don't forget, they are 2 time zones over, so they may not get it going until 10, 11 o'clock East Coast time. The good thing about it is if you're on the East Coast, if you got off work 4:30, 5 o'clock, you've got enough time to come home, get situated, and then you can still order whatever you like. Red, white, and blue racing, it's on sale. History Maker Baseball, History Maker Golf, Face to the Mat Wrestling, the Roller Derby, the Demolition Derby. They're both on sale. Second season football. All of them are on sale. Now, these are the hard copies of things. Yesterday's sale, Black Friday, was JPEGs and stuff like that, where you order it, they'd send it to your email, and then you just have to print it out yourself. That's the only sales they had yesterday in Play. Monday is the deal. If you want to order any one of these games, you can save well over 10%. I'm not exactly sure exactly how much, but some of these games are $49 and they're going to go for like 40 now. So that's what, 20% off. Pretty close. So definitely check. They're already telling you the prices they're going to let them go for. Okay, so all you got to do is wait until Monday, and then they're officially going to drop the price where you can buy it, by PayPal, or you can use check online or credit card online, and you can do it. And shipping is all included. It's all included with it. So yesterday, in fact, I actually got Soccer Blast is one of them too. I should remember that. I actually got the MLS set of soccer, and I'm actually in the process. That's what I had to go, Sean. That's why I had to come your way today. I had to come over there to the print shop. I actually had them printed out for me, and I've got to cut them out. So I've been in a process of cutting them out, and as I cut them out, I put them in my team packages there. So I'll have 23 team packages, I guess, By the time I'm done, I'm not going to finish them up today. I'm not even going to try to. But yeah, I was pretty. You know, I got a real good deal on them, and they were like regularly like 15, $16, and I think I paid either $6 or $9. I forgot. I think it was maybe $9, but you immediately get it sent to your email, and then they're taking your word that you're not going to be emailing everybody in the world with the same info. But yeah, I got them a 100 gloss. So the gloss will be kind of a pain in the ass, I guess. But we will. I will be trying. And this actually doesn't feel like 100 gloss right here. So I may have to end up actually contacting the company. It almost feels like maybe 40 or 60. So I may end up having to call them and find out, make sure I got what I ordered, because it doesn't feel like 100 at all. But they'll make good on it. And anybody that knows me knows whether I deal with Staples or Office Max. You know which one I deal with, folks, and it's not even close. I'm sorry. If you like the other one, I'm sorry, but in the town I go to, it's not even a battle. That I'll take my stuff in to one of the places, and they treat me royally. In the other place, it's not that they don't treat me great; they just act like you're in the way, and I don't play that. So that plays a big part. And then I also order online. So I do all my ordering online. I do not order. I don't take it inside and say, "Yeah, I want you to do this for me." Order it online, fix it all up online, and that's the way I work it. So yeah, Staples, you can go wherever you want to go, jump off a boat or whatever. Office Max does it for me, and yeah. Sometimes I'm the only person in Office Max when I go into that store. It's kind of off to itself when I go to, and it's just not in a great location. But that kind of works out for me because I would rather go in there when it's not so many people in there. But it's still a wonder to me they stay open. It's hard to believe. But I got my old pizza cutter, and then I got my cut board, my cutting board here. And I've got a whole lot of cards still left to cut open. But yeah, I got hit with that question today. Why was I rolling 2 dice playing wrestling? That's exactly the reason. I played one of them offensive side, one of them on the defensive side, and it gets done quicker that way. Same way with the Glory Days boxing. I've ordered my middleweight set. We're just waiting on that. That's all I'm doing. Is waiting on that one. I think that should be a fun set to be playing. So I'm waiting on that, and I'm also, let's see, what else? I got something else going on. Maybe not. I was thinking about something else too. Maybe not. Let's see. No, I think that's it. I have to remember. Now, like I say, I went online last night and got this printed out. They had it printed out by 2 o'clock today. So top notch crew at Office Max, Office Depot, whichever way you want to call it, they're at the same place. They do a great job for me. Like I say, I'm not sure I got the right grade paper because it really does not look like 100 to me. This does not look like 100, and I've got to check into that. And if it's not, then all I got to do is call them out on it, tell them I'm heading back to town, and please have it, because this is more wobbly than it doesn't feel like 100 to me. But I've got to check into it. If this is 100, then ideal, and I'll roll with it. but it sure doesn't. It doesn't even feel like 100 to me. I mean, 100 most time doesn't do that easily. So, you guys can tell me uh, if you think it's 100, or if I should maybe give them a holler and say, look, I paid for 100 gloss, and I feel like I got like 60 gloss, and they'll make good on it. I know they'll do that, and they won't even want this back. So that could definitely be somebody's, so that could be somebody else's gain too if we end up doing that. So yeah, we'll see. If I end up calling them back on it, uh, then I'll definitely, on one of my new videos, I'll let you know that I have some cards available if somebody's getting a Soccer Blast set. Soccer Blast is a fun game. You can go back and watch some of my videos. Even if you're not a soccer fan, it's a fun game. But I'm a soccer fan anyway, and I've already got the European, or the Premier League. Now this is the MLS, or Major League Soccer here in United States. And yeah, I've cut 4 or 5 teams out, but there's 23 of them. So you can see there's still a lot more to cut out. A lot of the goalkeepers and stuff like that. May well try to have a game here before long. We'll see what's happening. I'm actually cutting on the Philadelphia Union now. That's my team, my favorite team in MLS. Lived in Philly for so long, so wouldn't expect anything different. And we'll see what happens. They're an average team. They're just one of the average teams in the league. Nothing great about them, but we'll see what happens there. If you have any other questions anytime about any of my videos, pose them to me. I will answer them. I may not answer them that day. It might not even be that week, but I will answer them. I'll get back to you as quick as I can on anything posed to me. I just, a lot of stuff going on here at Christmas time. The wife was, we went to a place today to sell some of her swags, and she sold a couple. And so, I may even have an evening where I show some of those off, because and YouTube, if you buy it and mention it on YouTube, or if you buy it from me, straight from me or her, either one on YouTube, you get a $5 discount. They're regular $30. Uh, the only bad thing about it is if I have to ship it to you, I have to pay the shipping. But still, any other place, it's $30 and shipping. And right here on YouTube, it's 25 and shipping. So I'm trying to find the easiest way, the best way to ship them, where it won't cost a lot. I shipped a couple of them out, and they've been over 10 ounces. Anybody that knows anything about the postal service, it knows the postal service is going to charge you now $10.50 or $11 for anything over 10 ounces. I don't care if it's this little bitty box, $10. I don't care where it's going, 10 ounces. And the box weighs a good bit. So I've got to find a better way to ship them. But once I find that way, and I can get them stuffed in, and my note to, or most times the wife writes a note out to whoever's receiving it. We can get under that 10 ounce maximum, and we can get down below that. We can get them out of here probably $4 or $5, and then you're probably paying close to $30. So I'll definitely be trying to find that out. Probably now it's maybe a little late for the Christmas one, but don't worry. We've got St. Patrick's Day, we got Easter, and we got 4th of July. Those 4th of July ones are sweet, man. Red, white, and blue, really good and bright. If you have a mantle, your grandma, your uncle, your aunt, your parents, whoever, your in-laws have a mantle, and they would love, they're awesome looking. Let me show you Alan's. Let me show you Alan Shaw's mantle. Alan got one over in UK. He just switched it up. He had let's see. I'll get back to you in a minute, Mom. Mom's on her way back. That's the wife working. You don't want to see the wife working. Cats, 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 cats. And let's see. Everybody's getting back to me. But yeah, I got me a TV. I want to do some working out. Anybody that wanted to know what our the Play United, that is our emblem. Right there. That's going to be the emblem right there. I don't know if I can. So damn bright. There we go. There we go. Play United. That's our emblem. Anybody playing on a team? Awesome there. Awesome. And caught some fish that was last week. And caught your fish in almost a week. I may actually try to go do some fishing this week. Right now it's just pouring down rain outside. It is being a mess outside. And let's see what we have here. But Alan sent me a picture. He was like, "Yep, this is what we got." You know what? He may have emailed it. I had emails. I had all sorts of stuff that wife and there singing. How about that? I always get a kick out of here we go. Here we go. Alan's. Here we go. Here's his mail. Check it out. He got the Christmas one up. So, yeah. So he's got one of those. Plenty more Christmas ones. We got some with a gold, kind of around gold, some around silver. And then after Christmas, we got some that you can still keep up, winter time and stuff. We're just taking down our Thanksgiving one and we're getting our Christmas one put up. Yours truly's gonna put the tree up this week. Your wife's gonna be gone. I'll be a bachelor for a week myself. So who knows what I'll be into. So we'll see what happens. And I'm going to do a little more biking indoors since I got my TV here. Bought me one, and now I can watch my westerns or watch whatever I like to watch, and while I'm doing some bicycling. Yeah, I see Ohio State beat Michigan. That's probably the swan song right there for Jim Harbaugh. It's probably the end for him. I can't see him making it through this year. What's he 8-4, 8-3, something like that. I don't think he's going to make it through that. San Francisco, Baltimore. I didn't pick that game. I didn't actually pick any games this week, folks. You know what? I like San Francisco in that ball game. I really do. San Francisco. I think they're going to come to Baltimore, and they're going to show. They coming with a purpose. John Harbaugh's team is tough, and Lamar Jackson is really good. Jimmy Garoppolo, man, I'll tell you what, he can throw the ball around the yard. He can throw the ball around the yard. So we'll see what happens there. But my pick is I think San Francisco wins that game. I'm still hearing people saying that the Patriots are going to lose to Texans. I don't think so. Patriots just, you know what? The Patriots just played that one step better than any team they've played this year. except the Ravens, and they went to Baltimore and got beat. But hey, when you're 9-1 or 10-1, whatever you are, all you got to do is just be one step better. As long as you do that for a few more weeks, get the bye, get home field throughout the playoffs, and you know everybody's coming to Gillette, and that's just one step quicker to get into the Super Bowl. The way I look at it, and I'm telling you, I don't know who wants to play the 49ers right now. I really don't. Eagles in no shape to beat them. The Cowboys in no shape to beat them. Seattle hasn't proved they could beat them. See, Seattle did beat them, didn't they? Did Seattle? Who beat the 49ers? Maybe it was Seattle. Maybe it was Seattle. Yeah. And if they do, then they still got to go back to Seattle to play. Yeah, I believe it was Seattle that beat them. Yeah, maybe Seattle's got something for somebody. But Green Bay can't. Green Bay hasn't done it anyway. 49ers have played everybody, the best teams that they've had out there, and they've beaten most of them. I like their chances. I really do. I like their chances. I won't be surprised at all if they're playing the 49. I mean, playing the Patriots in the Super Bowl. That could be a good game. And wherever they're playing at, I think Miami. I think they're going to Miami to play this year. Could be a good ball game. Could really be a good ball game. All right, guys. Let me finish up some of my soccer teams, and then I've got to check out exactly what I ordered and make sure I've got my order right. And then I think I need to call a store because I think they gave me the wrong stuff. This just does not feel like the paper I'm looking at. 100. This is really. I mean, it's not even card. I mean, it's not. Yeah, it's not even like cardboard. Even it's not even. It feels like the paper's not right. It feels like it's awful thin. And if that's the case, I'll call them and get it worked out. So let's see if it is a mistake on my part. Though I may have ordered the wrong thing. If I did, I swallow that mistake and I accept it. But if not, then I think I'm gonna try to call them and say, look, I don't think this is 100 right here. 100 gloss. Maybe somebody else can tell me if they think this is 100 gloss or not. I mean, it's flimsy, man. It really is. I guess it could be. Cards don't feel too bad right there. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm probably get an MLS game going here before the end of the day. I may do it tonight. I said before the end of the day, before the end of the weekend. I may do it tonight. I may do it tomorrow. Give me a thumbs up if you will. I got one thumbs up already for this. It's just what I was doing and how I was doing my Legends of Wrestling. If you guys like my videos, just give me a thumbs up, and also leave in the comment section how I can do better, or if you like the way things are going. Leave me a message, pat me on the back just a little bit, make me feel better. Just anything, it doesn't matter, guys. Just but any kind of way I can have a better channel, let me know. Until I see you again, my name's Rob. Got my AMSOIL hat on. AMSOIL, the only oil I use in my tractors and stuff like that. I wouldn't use anything else. I wouldn't use nothing else. That's best oil around. All right, guys. Until I see you again, my name's Rob. Have a great night. My light came on automatically. It's letting me know that something's coming on TV. I don't know what it is, but something is. And until I'll see you again, God bless. Have a great weekend. Stay dry. Wow. And if it's real cold out, stay warm. Okay. I'll see you again. Thanks a lot. And Merry Christmas and Happy Thanksgiving, guys.